Oh my god.
What the fuck is that jacket?
It's amazing.
Avery! Avery!
Avery, can I hold your hand?
Holy shit!
This was a good choice. I'm glad we made this decision.
Hold on. What in the hell? Avery! Avery, god damn!
I like the cut of their jib, as the sailors say.
I like the cut of their everything. Jesus. All right. I have to hold on. I need to hydrate because I'm salivating so goddamn much.
Okay.
Ugh. All right. Let's fucking do this.
Let's do this.
And this is the spot. It's a public garden I've been putting together.
Oh my gosh.
They garden?
Everything they say just makes them more and more attractive.
It was just an empty lot when I first moved here, but Winnie said it was okay for me to mess with it. Ha ha ha! Then me and this garden have a lot in common.
Heh.
So when I'm stuck in a rut with work or music?
Oh my god.
So when I'm stuck in a rut with work or music, I come here and dig around the dirt, just organizing the chaos for a little while. Oh my god, you can see the manor. This thing should not be standing. It should be gone.
I was noticing the manor, but that's like secondary, tertiary to this absolute beautiful
all of
human
this
being in front of us. Yep.
God, look, their sass, the way the hip is cocked a little bit, like god damn. The tight pants.
Yep.
But I don't think we came here to talk about my side projects.
I'd like to be one of your side projects, Avery.
You can. Let. I've been hearing some absolutely wild stuff about last night. I mean, I don't know how much you overheard it in the diner, but it seems like the miners are planning a strike. Some of them have been saying that the old mine is haunted too, that ghosts caused the collapse. And that there's some guy walking around claiming to be a dead man.
Oh, that's just Wayne.
Yeah, no, but I don't want to talk about Wayne right now.
No, not with Avery.
Things are pretty hush about the collapse, but you guys were down there last night, weren't you? What happened?
No, we're not telling Tabitha a goddamn thing about the strike.
No, sorry, Tabby. Yeah, I figured out that the strike thing, those miners weren't exactly subtle. Wait, the workers are striking. Okay, let's do the keen eye and then we'll fill them in.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured out the strike thing. Those miners weren't exactly subtle.
Oh, we should text Tabby? Oh, yeah, if we don't. Alright. Yeah, and all it took was a mine collapse. No one got hurt, but still, it was a long time coming.
Oh, did we miss our chance?
No.
Oh, we might be locked into this,
It tends to circle back.
Yeah, you're right.
Been here a couple of days and I can tell that something is brewing. I'm ambivalent about the whole strike situation. In a few days I'll be gone, and this trip will just be a distant memory. Tabitha just can't catch a break, can she? Okay. I don't want to be, like, ambivalent about this, because it was kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it's a super big deal. Tabby's trust comes in handy in the next chapter.
Okay.
All right.
You know, I don't want to. Do you want to?
Maybe the one above, Tabitha just can't catch a break.
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah. Tabitha just can't catch a break, can she?
I guess not, but apparently neither can her workers. There we go.
There we go.
Let's text. Text Tabby. I can talk.
Yep. You pull out your phone to text Tabitha about the strike. Avery eyes you as you do it. Oh no!
I didn't hear a buzz texting your cousin about the strike. You Your choice, I guess. I don't want to lie to Avery.
Nope.
Why even tell me about the strike? You knew I might tell her. That's kind of accusatory.
Don't you think I should?
Yeah, I think that one, yeah.
Yeah. Don't you think I should?
I don't know. Family complicates things, right? I'm inclined to root for the underdog here, but it's not like I really know your cousin outside of her reputation. There we go. There we go.
There we go. Okay. You finished typing your warning text and hit send.
Are you serious? On top of everything else I have to deal with? Who told you? Where even are you? Wait, is this a prank? Did Stella put you up to this? You were taking too long. I went exploring. I don't want to out Avery.
Nope. And I mean, he didn't tell us, or they didn't tell us.
Yeah.
We overheard it.
Exactly. So I'm gonna say you were taking too long and I went exploring.
There we go. That works. You were taking too long. I went exploring.
Fine. Thanks for telling me. Good to know where your loyalties lie.
Oh no, I don't like the name of that achievement.
No! That's alright. That's alright. Don't think I'm not still mad at you for slipping off. See you after work. Stay out of trouble. No!
I mean, I will if Avery can hang out all day.
Return to the conversation without comment.
Yeah, sounds good.
Fill Avery in on last night. There we go.
There we go. You do your best to sound sane as you fill Avery in on all the details of what happens in the mines. The knocking, the ghostly figures of dust and light, the strange episode with the stone, and of course, the violent way it all ended.
So there were these thunderous knockers. You're not even gonna believe it. Holy shit. Between this and all the stuff that happened in the woods, it's like this town personally has it in for you.
It is a little, isn't it?
It is a little bit. It must be my Scarlet... Yeah, I think we should go this route.
Yeah. What are... Oh, I guess we'll never know our other options. It's fine. This is a good one. It must be my scarlet blood. It's like a curse or something.
Guess you should have stayed in... God damn it! Guess you should have stayed in Ned. Fuck it. Scarlet Hollow clearly has a bone to pick with you.
I'm so glad we named it that.
Family, am I right? I know, every time... I always forget about it, and then it comes up in conversation, like just casual conversation, and it always fucking slaps my face off.
Yep, it's so good.
Sucks that just sharing genetics with somebody is enough to inextricably tie you together forever, even beyond the grave.
Jesus. Be real.
Would it be bad to say I've actually been having a good time this week? I just wish someone would help me leave. I was sick of being a horror movie. Do you regret moving here now that everything is going to hell? I don't know. Do we want to ask them about their shit, or do we want to be like, nah, it's cool. I like the challenge, or I just roll with the punches. Do we want to seem cooler? Like I could go either with these two, or asking about their business.
If they regret it, yeah. They look kind of pensive.
All right, so do we want to ask them about it?
Yeah, I kind of want to ask.
All right.
Do you regret moving here now that everything is going to hell?
I gotta be honest with you. All the horror movie shit going on is kind of exciting. Oh, I knew I liked you, Avery. I know these have been super dangerous situations with life or death stakes, but I kind of wish I'd been there to see all the real life ghosts and monsters. That's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing, you know? Especially considering your lifetime might be dramatically cut short by witnessing that kind of thing. Sorry, I know it must sound like I'm off my rocker.
No.
Flirt!
Yes.
Flirt! I don't even care about the rest, just flirt!
You Want to trade places with me? You can be the stranger who just came to town and brought hell with them, and I'll be the charming diner employee with a bunch of interesting patterned shirts.
Roleplay, yeah.
Yeah,
Aw, you think I'm charming?
I do.
Seriously though, it wasn't too long ago that I was in your shoes. Minus the hell part. Winnie was more welcoming than Tabitha, but other folks, not so much. It's not like Charlotte was a huge city, but you'd think I just came from somewhere like New York. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat.
Aw. Quiet breeze passes over you.
And then just Wayne just stumbles out, "What did I say?" I mean, do we just want to shoot our shot?
I mean, we've been dreaming about this since we first laid eyes on them. I guess it's been a week ago now, so I feel like we have to.
I feel like we have to shoot this shot.
Yeah. Hey, Avery. Hey, Avery.
Hey, Avery.
Hey, Avery. You're hot. Avery chuckles.
So I've been told. Though I hope you came to see me for more than just the eye candy.
Music.
Oh, yes, yes.
Ask them about music.
Yes.
You mentioned music when we first got here. Are you a musician?
Yeah, I've got a SoundCloud and everything.
Oh my god!
It's pretty much what I want to do with the rest of my life, whether it winds up being profitable or not. I'd love to hear your stuff sometime. What do you? Let's ask what do you play?
Hey, let's see all the options. I saw something.
Do you ever jam with locals? Play folk music with them?
Oh, okay. Yeah. What do you play?
Okay. What do you play?
What do you play?
Synths. Oh my god! Synth? Oh!
Amazing.
Yes! I've got 3 of them. And I'd have more, but I promised myself I'd only add to the collection when I'd master the ones I already have.
Wise.
I started with bass guitar, though. Don't ask me why, the bass just called to me.
Bass guitar is a very sexy instrument.
Maybe it's my soothing bass-like voice.
Ooh. I'd love to hear some of your stuff.
Yes.
I'd love to hear all of it. I'd love to hear your stuff sometime.
Aw, thanks. I'll send you the link, but you'll hear something at the party this Saturday if you swing by.
Oh my god, I will be there.
Also, don't worry if it's not your kind of thing. I don't expect everyone I know to vibe with it. I don't expect everyone I know to vibe with it, so no pressure. Alright, let's ask if they jam with locals.
Yeah. Do you ever jam with the locals? Play folk music with them?
For sure. Every month, the musicians in town get together for a song circle. It's one of my regular social events.
Oh, that sounds nice.
That does sound really nice. I bring my bass and strum along. Julius is there with his banjo, and even though it's a bunch of older country folks, they seem genuinely happy to see me there. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're sitting there jamming. Of course, any good musician would be like, fuck yeah, more people.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're thrilled that a young person is helping to carry on these traditions.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess I'm like insurance that these songs and the way they play them aren't just going to vanish.
Aww.
I
don't want to ask the money question or the racist question.
Yeah, I don't
Return!
Return! What do you honestly think about this town? It seems like you make good friends here. Want to come ghost hunting? We gotta do that one.
Yeah. Want to come ghost hunting with us tonight? Me and Stella and Kanika are gonna ghost bust Oscar's house. I think around sundown.
Ghost hunting? Hell yes.
Yeah!
Count me in. I don't know if I believe in ghosts, but with the sort of freaky stuff Scarlet Hollow has been throwing at you this week, I guess I'll be prepared for anything.
Woo!
Thanks for thinking to invite me. I really appreciate that.
Aww.
Let's ask more about the garden.
Yes. Is everything in this garden yours?
I mean, technically it's a public garden, but yeah. Pretty much every piece of green you see here is something I've personally planted. God damn! Once my house filled up, I had to direct all that energy somewhere. So I put all of it into the vacant lot next to the diner.
Not so vacant now.
I know. They really are so fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make the frames or the benches. That was Julius, but everything else was me. A lot of these are the native plants that were already growing in the lot, though. Couldn't help but add a few of my personal faves. Hydrangeas? Thank you. Hydrangeas and begonias and that sort of thing, and plenty of beds of edible plants.
Hell yeah.
And I'm about to put in a bunch of mums. What with the seasons changing. Just doesn't feel like autumn without them. Who's Julius?
Who's Julius?
You know, the guy who sits in the back of the diner reading the newspaper? That's Julius. He lives out in the farms, but the diner is practically his second home. He's there every day, reading his new newspaper and drinking at least a pot's worth of coffee. Oh, yeah, let's
Yeah, it was that guy.
Yeah.
He muttered some gross things to himself when I came in the other day.
He was like a bat, Kiwi Ant. Gotta be careful what I say on the other side of the room from you. But, yeah, he's a bit of a strange dude. Kind of like some sort of wish-granting gnome.
Huh.
What? Can't say I ever really talked to the guy despite him being in there almost every day. But one day I was chatting with Winnie about how I was looking for a bench for the garden, and the next morning, there it was.
Oh!
A hand-carved bench sitting in the garden. I thought it must have been Winnie, but that day when I brought Julius coffee, he asked me if I liked the bench. I said yes, and he grumbled, "You're welcome," before going back to his paper.
Aw.
He did it a lot after that. I mentioned something I needed to Winnie, and sure enough, the next day, it'd be waiting in the garden. Oh my, he might actually be a gnome!
Maybe.
Julius and I talk a little more these days, and I've even been to his house to pick up a new frame for one of the beds. But he's a man of few words. He strikes me as a bit of a loner. Maybe he feels some kind of kindred connection between us. I don't know. I didn't see him there today.
Yeah. I didn't see him there today.
Yeah, he hasn't been in. He left early yesterday, and I haven't seen him at all today. Maybe he's working on something. Might start getting worried if he doesn't show up tomorrow. I don't think anyone else really checks in on the guy. Aww.
Aww.
Yeah, let's keep
Do
going.
lots of folks come here? Yeah. Do lots of folks come here?
I come here, and that's enough for me. Handful of other folks every now and then, too. Seems like you make good friends here. Let your shift start back up. Enjoy a quiet moment. Experience an awkward silence.
No, thank you.
You want to keep digging into this?
Yeah, I want to learn all about Avery.
Okay.
What kind of plants do you have at home? Avery laughs.
A lot. It's practically a jungle. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Let me just,
Or we could ask if they have a favorite.
I put some. I would say this because it seems more flirty.
Okay, yeah. For, say, a gift, any plants I should avoid?
A gift? You don't have to go to all that trouble. I should probably get you something. You're the one who's in town because of a family tragedy. But just in case it's handy, the only kind of plant that never did it for me was succulents. I need something that reminds me it's a living thing and not a fancy kind of rock that I water every now and then. Don't tell anyone I said that. Folks in town keep getting me succulents as gifts, and I don't want them to think I don't appreciate the gesture.
Oh, no.
They're so
Poor
thoughtful.
Avery. Oh.
They are perfect babies.
They are perfect babies, but I absolutely understand where Avery is coming from, too.
I don't know enough about plants to weigh in here. Let's play
There
dumb.
we go. That works. I don't know enough about plants to weigh in here.
If you keep hanging out with me, I'm sure you'll be an expert in no time.
Can I keep hanging out with you, Avery?
And I'm sure you'd agree that succulents are overrated.
We asked Avery what kind of plants would make a good gift, and Avery told us that they're not really fond of succulents.
All right, then now we got. Do you have a favorite? Now this kind of follows pretty nicely.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite?
It'd have to be my dragon scale alocasia.
Oh.
I'll admit it's partly because it's called Dragon Scale, like it's some plant from a fantasy world. It's also a cutting from one of my online plant friends. Life got pretty busy, so we don't talk much anymore, but every time I look at the plant, it reminds me that someone cared enough to package it up and send it to me.
Oh, that's so nice.
Plus, the leaves look like big puffy cartoons. Excellent quality in a plant.
Dragon scale. What was it?
Acacia.
I have to
Alocasia.
look this up.
Something like that.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, let's see what the sucker looks like.
Alright, why... I'm not going to worry about why do you have so many. That seems kind of
Oh,
judgy.
they do have puffy leaves.
Really?
I love them.
You have to
yeah.
send that to me after. Alright, I'm going to return, and we'll continue.
Okay, sounds good.
What do you honestly think about this town? I think that's a good one.
Yeah. What do you honestly think about this town?
It's definitely quiet. It's good to have hobbies to try and stay busy, but yeah, it gets boring. You don't tend to meet many new people or try new things, but it's cheap and when it pays me a much higher wage than I'd make in the city. So I'm gonna stick around, save up, maybe eventually I'll move someplace else. I don't like to think I'll wind up stuck at the diner for the rest of my life, but I don't know where I'd move either. Hopefully I'll figure it out one day. Ugh, mood.
Mm-hmm.
Good friends.
Yeah. Seems like you've made good friends here.
Oh, sure. Kanika's friendly, though she's usually busy with the store. And Stella, she's one of the nicest people I know, and she stops by the diner at least a couple of times a week to say hi. But I still don't feel like I know her. It's like she has some kind of wall up. It's the same for a lot of folks around town, honestly. Most of them grew up together, so they don't talk about the tougher parts of their lives. They just know each other so well. And someone like me, transplant they don't trust, doesn't know about any of it. And it's not my business to ask. So I'm polite. I do my job, I go home, take care of my plants, I wake up the next day and do it all again. In a town full of friendless strangers.
Hmm.
There's a lot.
Have you thought about befriending my cousin?
I think we should go through most of these. Let's kind of start at the top.
Yeah, let's start with Avery. You sound unhappy.
Wouldn't say that. This is the happiest I've ever been.
Oh no.
And it's not like I'm all alone. I have Aunt Winnie. Still, as chill as she is, there are things you just don't talk about with your aunt. So I guess I'm not unhappy, just a little lonely. Oh no! Well, I'm here.
Yeah.
Well, we can't follow up with that? Come on!
Damn it.
Ugh! Alright, then let's just keep going down the list.
Bella has walls? She's so friendly and open.
She does seem that way at first, doesn't she? But you notice them after a while. Things she doesn't quite say. Things she's hiding, even from herself. I think she struggles to process bad things that happen to her. She just pretends they never happened. Maybe hoping that that means she can pretend to live in a world where they didn't.
Hmm.
But they still impact her, like the car thing. And if you try to talk to her about it, walls. Okay.
No, I think we can only pick one of these unique options because the other solo option has disappeared.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Alright, let's do, I think, maybe this one.
Yeah. Because I don't think Kanika has a lot of time. It sounds like Sybil is really relying on her to keep the store running.
Yeah.
When we hung out with Kanika yesterday, it felt like she and Stella hadn't really hung out for a while.
Yeah, she's usually either working or too exhausted from work to hang out.
Yup.
Yup. The fact that you even got that FaceTime shows how serious things are getting around here. Alright, let's talk with Sybil.
Yeah. You seem to get along with Sybil.
That's more of a business relationship. We only ever talk about tea. Maybe the weather if she's feeling chatty, so I can't say I actually know her, and
Avery glances around before continuing.
I don't know if you feel the same way, but there's something strange about Sybil. You know, alright, as he was saying that, I was just thinking, a lot of people in this town drink her tea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it seems kind of weird that everyone goes to get their tea from her. And,
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
I can't get a read on her at all. I feel like she makes it impossible to really get to know her. She's a witch.
I mean, that's fine.
I mean, it's fine. Doesn't necessarily mean anything sinister is going on, but still, the fact that everyone is drinking the same tea.
Yeah.
And we don't...
Have you...
No one really seems to know what's in it.
Yeah. Well, Avery did. Remember, we had tea with them yesterday. They told us what was in it. The tea is... I don't trust that smiley face.
Yeah, I don't trust that... Yeah, no, I don't trust that smiley face either.
I don't trust the smiley face and the way you're insisting how safe it is.
It's not. It's not. We shouldn't have drank that fucking tea. Shit. Fuck. All right.
Yeah, it's fine. It was just one tea.
All right. Let's talk and see. Maybe you should befriend Tabitha.
Yeah. Have you thought about befriending my cousin? She's also a bit of a loner. Avery laughs.
That's creative. I like it. Honestly, though, I doubt she even knows my name. I wouldn't know hers if your family didn't practically own the town.
I feel like everyone here is hiding something from me.
Yeah, I think we should do that one.
Yep. I know what you mean. I feel like everyone here is hiding something from me.
Especially Sybil and that fucking tea.
Yeah, right?
That's pretty refreshing to hear, to be honest. I'm glad there's finally a new stranger in town I can talk to about that. I'm glad there's finally a new stranger in town I can talk to about this stuff.
Hell yeah.
The miners come and go, sure, but they have their own little community, and it's much more accepting of new people. The rest of Scarlet Hollow, though, I don't know. Maybe I just miss the city. Enjoy a quiet moment?
Yeah. I don't want to ask when their shift starts back up, because that might sound like we're trying to get rid of them.
Exactly.
You let the breeze wash over you as you enjoy a quiet moment in Avery's garden. Your phone buzzes in your pocket.
I pitch it into the woods.
Hell yeah. Get out of here, phone.
Get out of here, phone. Almost forgot. It's Mayor Jimmy Day. What? Stella, what?
Mayor Jimmy Day.
It's
yeah.
Mayor Jimmy Day. Duh, I should know this.
Of course.
Good excuse to head over to the library. We should check in with Oscar and Rosalina. Meet y'all there in half an hour. I totally blanked on that, but having a weird foggy morning. Sad face.
Sad face, oh no.
Wild that they're still doing the Mayor Jimmy thing, even after last night, do you think news has spread yet? But yeah, we should go see Oscar. See y'all soon. That's a lot of texts.
It's Mayor Jimmy Day?
Why is everyone such a... Okay, yeah, it's Mayor Jimmy Day?
Yeah. Ask them about Mayor Jimmy. It's Mayor Jimmy Day?
Oh, it's Mayor Jimmy Day. Hell yeah. He's one of the best parts of living here, honestly. I've still got a little bit of time to kill before my shift starts back up, and I'm sure Aunt Winnie won't mind. Let's get over there before there's too much of a crowd.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, it's Mayor Jimmy Day.
With us to the library. Yeah, we spent some quality time with Avery. You and Avery make your way to the library. It's busier than usual. A small crowd has already formed in a corner of the main foyer.
I know we talked about this last time, but I genuinely like how everyone's outfits change every day.
Yeah, it's really nice. Oh my god, Kanika's shirt is so neat. Look at the fucking death head moth.
I know. I really appreciate these clothes. This is great.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, hey, Kiwi Ant. Actually, yeah, let me just... Like, damn.
Hell yeah.
This is great.
It is.
Oh, hey, Kiwi Ant. And Avery, too. The human who smells of breakfast. but I see no bacon, no biscuits. How dare my senses be tantalized so, and all for a lie?
Oh no!
Why doesn't Avery carry around pocket bacon? Come on.
I know.
Hey, can't believe I'd almost forgotten about Mayor Jimmy Day. Thank God we have something to do this morning. My family's been driving me nuts.
Bacon, please.
Bacon, please! Yes, the whole gang's here. I've been waiting to introduce Kiwi into the mayor for, like, the entire time I've known them. Okay.
For like 3 days. Wow.
Okay. Is the mayor, like, a llama or something? Like, there's no way the mayor's a person.
There's no way.
There's no way. There's no way.
Bacon, please should be a reward.
Oh my God, you're right.
I agree. Yeah.
We'll work on that then.
Oh yeah.
Bacon, please. Okay, it's worth it. Trust us. Seriously, there's no way Mayor Jimmy is not some form of weird animal like a groundhog.
Mayor Jimmy. Yeah, he's absolutely an animal. 100%.
All right, shall we?
And everybody seems to love him too.
Oh my God, it is a dog!
He's a dog.
He's a dog. He's got a little hat.
He's got little freckles.
Is that a border collie?
Yeah, I think he's a border collie. He's some kind of shepherd.
Oh, he's got a little
Maybe
tie.
a border collie, maybe an Australian shepherd. He's so good.
Maybe a mix. That's definitely an Australian shepherd look. Like, oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God. Not only is this mayor a dog, but judging from the series of portraits lining the walls, every mayor of Scarlet Hollow has also been a dog. Gretchen looks so upset.
Gretchen does look upset. Gretchen,
No.
did you run for mayor?
Oh no. You can tell this dog is the mayor from his little sash and his fancy top hat. There's a regal air about him, almost as if he knows the position of authority he's been elected to. And unless you're mistaken, the serious man by his side is Petey Franklin, one of the policemen you spoke to following your encounter in the woods on Monday. The mayor's little nose starts twitching as you approach. His doggy eyes shine with a curious intensity.
I feel like I might have to make this the thumbnail for this episode because there's so much going on here.
There is a lot happening.
All right. All right, let's see. I need Wait! No. Okay. What have you got? You've got something wet and nutty.
Oh my God.
Offer him a
campaign. Yes. You hold out your now slightly rancid bag of boiled peanuts. The mayor's nose twitches eagerly as their strong odor, and then he's on them in a flash. Oh my God, look at his face!
Oh, damn.
Ripping through the plastic and devouring the soft-shelled legumes. Security goon!
Donate to a local politician. Drop it, sir. Drop it. What is happening?
His security... I mean... Oh my God. Look at the mayor's little eyebrow.
I know, he's so cranky.
He's not having this. His security detail tries to tear him away, but it's too late. The peanuts are already eaten.
Thank you for your generous campaign donation.
Oh my God.
You better hope those nuts settle well. If the mayor gets any tummy trouble after eating your disgusting pocket peanuts, there'll be hell to pay.
It's fine. He's a border collie.
Why, I never! Now you see what I mean. Not so much as begging before he dove right for the snacks. I've smelled those peanuts on you since day one, and you never saw me become such an animal over them.
Oh no, Gretchen.
Oh, Gretchen, I'm sorry.
I'm so upset.
Good morning, citizen. I don't believe we met.
He holds out his paw as if to shake your hand.
Shake his paw?
Absolutely shake his paw.
We do.
It's lovely to meet you, Mr. Mayor. You take his little paw in your hand, but the burly security detail stops you.
Fuck you, Franklin!
Yeah, get out of here, Franklin.
No paw shaking. Only head pats and ear scratches allowed. But
Why?
But he offered! He offered!
Yeah,
Like a good
he
boy!
held out his paw.
I must apologize for my security detail. He has my best interests at heart, but he can be a little gruff at times.
He's a dog. I knew he'd be a dog. You know, first of all, let's call Deputy Franklin on this bullshit job.
Yes. Aren't you Deputy Franklin?
Not when I'm off duty.
The mayor scoffs.
Off duty. The services you render for me are more important than your police work.
Oh, do we want to call him on this? I think we should call him on this.
Yeah, I think so too. You still haven't found Duke's body. What are you even doing here?
Like I said, I'm off duty, and I don't make a habit of discussing official police business with out-of-towners. And especially not with suspicious out-of-towners.
Now, let's hear this stranger out. Tourism is part of this town's lifeblood, after all.
He's such a good mayor!
He is a very good mayor.
Hey, Kiwian hasn't done anything wrong. I was there. Yeah, lay off of them. This discussion is over, both of you. Now meet the mayor like a good citizen and move along. I knew he'd be a dog.
I knew. Yeah, we called like some kind of animal. I knew he'd be a dog.
And what bearing does that have on anything?
Aw, did Tabby ruin it for you? This town has had a dog as mayor since the early 1900s. That's just how we do things around here for some reason. It's the best part of living in Scarlet Hollow, besides the nature. And all of my friends, and Winnie's Biscuits. Oh, and the close-knit small-town community, of course.
Ha!
But having a dog mayor is a close fifth, no contest. He's pretty cute, too. It's almost like he really thinks he's the mayor, the way he sits all regal like that.
Avery turns to you conspiratorially.
Though, to be honest, I voted for Daisy in the last election, but don't tell him that.
I won't say a word.
Now, is there something I can help you with? You're not one of my constituents. I'd like to make sure I spend plenty of time with the voters.
Okay, we gotta ask...
Yeah. Mr. Mayor, there's something very serious going on in town. We need your help.
Hey, Franklin, get the fuck out of here. This doesn't concern you. I'm talking to the mayor.
I'm talking to the mayor, Franklin. Murmurs stir in the crowd behind you as you relay the danger to the mayor.
Of course, the pet disappearances. I've been made aware of the situation. But what do you expect me to do about it? It's autumn. That's tourist season in Scarlet Hollow. I can't turn away the lifeblood of the town, not with the mine faltering the way it is. There was a mine collapse last night. We don't need any more news of disaster coming out of Scarlet Hollow. Do you understand?
You care about tourists? Wait, how do you know what's going on?
So you know there are monsters laying eggs in the local animals and you're going to just let it happen? It's the next one down. I'm fascinated.
You're very well spoken. I can see how you got elected. Actually, people are watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cute doggy. You reach out your hand to pat the mayor on his head. It's probably best not to make a scene.
We both know you can hear me, but fine. If you want to play games, I'll play ball. Scratch behind my ears while you're at it.
I do that.
I've heard just about enough from you, Jimmy. Look at you putting on a show in front of your adoring fans while the dogs of this town are snatched up by monsters in the woods, hoping the humans will clean it all up for you.
Oh yeah, Gretchen, you tell him.
When are you finally going to do something meaningful for the hairier citizens of Scarlet Hollow?
Now, Miss Gretchen, there's no need.
Scraps never would have let those things prowl the woods for so long.
Oh my god, look at her. Look at her little face.
Oh my god, she's going out for blood.
Oh my god.
And yet you sit back, waiting for the humans to notice and letting more innocent dogs suffer.
Bring
you
back
know I
Mayor
almost
Scraps.
lost my life to those things the other night, and my goodness, haven't you heard about poor Duke?
Now, Gretchen, a lot of those were old dogs. It's fair of me to assume they simply went to the big farm upstate.
Don't you dare talk to me about old dogs!
Hell yeah, you tell him, Gretchen. I guess every politician is corrupt and cowardly, even the actual dogs.
It's telling your dog's yelling at the mayor. Wow, Gretchen's barking a lot, I think. Okay, you know, she's got a good point.
She's got a good point, Mr. Mayor.
You're damn right I do! Am I missing something here? I'm as lost as you are. Alright, well, it looks like Kiwi Ant's an animal whisperer. I'm down with that. Oh my god, of course you are!
Hell yeah!
Scraps would have been out in those woods at the first sign of trouble, tearing out the throats of any creature who dared threaten the dogs of Scarlet Hollow.
Oh, Gretchen.
Yet here he is, posing for the little rectangles like nothing is wrong in this town. Whoa.
Gretchen squirms in Stella's arms, straining to get at Mayor Jimmy.
Hey, whoa, Gretchen, calm down, old girl. You're gonna pull a muscle.
Mr. Franklin, I think now's a good time to dispose of this riffraff.
Miss Richmond, I'm gonna have to ask you and your dog to step away from the mayor. I should have known better. These two have never been able to get along. Kiwi, you've got to fill me in on their feud later. I've always been curious about why Gretchen gets so fussy near Mayor Jimmy.
Hell yeah.
Aww.
Stella walks off, still struggling to hold Gretchen as she shouts insults back at Jimmy.
Ingrate! Ne'er-do-well! You dog!
Kanika and Avery are quick to follow.
Alright, follow them.
Okay. Bye, security goon.
Bye, security goon. Bye, Mayor Jimmy.
It looks like everyone else is already talking to Oscar in the next room. Before you can catch up to your companions, you're intercepted by a nervous man with a cross around his neck. Oh, God.
It's the priest.
Oh, God. Janie married this man?
What, sir, you have a lot of dirt around your mouth. You should wipe that off.
Oh.
Sounds like
Oh.
old Gretchen and the mayor may have some unresolved issues. Wouldn't you say? I'm Pastor Daniel. I take it you're Kiwi Ant? Everyone's been buzzing about you. I'm so sorry about your aunt, but I'm sure she's in a better place now. I'm pretty sure she's in hell.
It sounded like she was awful. Let's not kid ourselves. I don't believe in an afterlife. Oh, thank God. I've been hoping to find a priest. Hey, do you know anything about ghosts?
Jeannie
mentioned you this morning. Gretchen says she didn't vote for the mayor. The mayor is a huckster and a fraud. The bastard cares more about tourism than the fate of this town. Oh, you must be the creepy pastor I've been hearing about. I should go. It was nice meeting you, though. Don't talk to me. Back off, preacher man. I ain't buying what you're selling. So many choices.
I know. Let's not kid ourselves. We both know Pearl ends in hell. Damn. All right.
I feel strongly. I feel like we should lead off with that.
You think we should do that one?
Yeah. We
Okay.
both know Pearl lands in hell. Let's do it. Let's not kid ourselves. We both know Pearl lands in hell.
Oh, I'm sure she wasn't that bad. Most people are good. Deep down inside, it's best not to speak ill of the dead. Hey, do you know anything about ghosts?
As Janie mentioned you this
yeah,
morning, we can
let's
do
do
that one
that.
now. Yeah. Janie mentioned you this morning.
What?
Oh,
This everything about this is creeping me the
He
way the
is-
fuck out.
deeply unpleasant. Once again, kudos to the artist.
I know, it's that woman is the light of my life. I'm so glad she's there to help your cousin through this rough patch.
Yeah,
Alright,
the music is also definitely selling the creepster angle.
let's okay, let's do this first.
Yeah, hey, do you know anything about ghosts?
Ghosts? I've never encountered one myself, but I've heard stories of folks who've been visited by their loved ones from beyond the grave, and it seems like it provides them with a sort of spiritual healing. Like their beloved relatives are watching over them, even in death. Is this about Pearl Ann, or perhaps your mother? Have you been visited by her?
Wow.
You know what? Let's kind of. I think we need an exorcism. Let's
I
just.
think we need an exorcism. Okay.
Let's see where this goes.
I think we need an exorcism. Oscar's house.
Blub, 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 blub.
Mush tongue. Oscar's house is haunted, and we're investigating tonight.
Oh.
Oh no, did we just inadvertently invite him along? Shit.
Well, let's see what happens. Oh, like a Scooby-Doo episode or something? I'm afraid I don't buy into that
Oh.
particular notion. It's
Thank
a bit
goodness.
too spiritualist. Now, if it were a vision of one of his parents trying to contact him from heaven, I could understand that. But I simply don't believe in malicious spirits lingering neither in heaven nor hell, jumping out of closets to scare us. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for whatever it is he saw. Oh, you know what? Let's call him on his bullshit.
Wait, you believe in some ghosts and not others? What makes you an authority on that?
I hate his smile.
No, it's really bad.
I do have a degree from one of the top seminaries in the country. I took a whole class on ghosts, so I suppose... A whole class? God,
One entire class.
I took a whole class on ghosts, so I suppose that does give me a certain authority in this situation. I trust Oscar.
Yeah. Well, I trust Oscar.
I'm sure Mr. Gutierrez saw something, but I'm just suggesting he may have misinterpreted a side from beyond. A lot of folks are frightened when presented with such visions. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Talk to animals. Gretchen says she didn't vote for the mayor. Let's freak this guy out. Make him go away.
Gretchen says she didn't vote for the mayor. The pastor goes quiet for a second, his face suddenly white as a sheet. The smile fades from his face as he stares at you intently, studying your expression. Ooh, I don't like that.
You too? No! No! He can talk to animals? Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. He glances to either side before continuing.
I thought I was the only one. You are, bye! Please, come visit me at the church soon. Seems like we might have a lot to talk about.
He hurries off, suddenly quiet and serious.
Oh, he could talk to... Oh, fuck.
Nothing to do now but catch up with your companions. Red is laughing at our pain.
I
can't
know.
believe this.
Red, why?
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit!
There is too much hotness in this scene.
Oh, what the fuck? Black Tabby Games, we need to discuss the fucking thirst trap game you made.
Yes, I love this thirst trap game you made, and I would like more, please.
More, please.
You find them already talking to Oscar deeper in the